What's up, my folks? I hope everyone is doing great today. I'm just going to drop a little video real quick. It's been a while. Been really busy. George has come up for last week. He just went back down and, had a lot of company, and it's been, getting ready for hunting season and getting everything kicked off. But I hope y'all are doing good. I think I've caught up with everybody on my phone calls, texts, and emails. If I ain't got back with you, hit me again. But I spent all day today and yesterday getting back with everybody. I wanted to do a video because a few people I've talked to on the phone, quite a few actually. I've talked to a bunch of people in the last few days. Was asking about the cord. I know there's been some other videos of it. You can't get your dogs to drink it. That's a common thing with cord. I had the same problem. You're not the only one. I had the same problem. Now you can buy a substance that's called Dine. It's a sweetener. I just kind of make my own. You can use honey and melt it down in some water, not hot, just, a little over room temperature. Get it, mix it up. Or this is Aunt Jemima syrup, and just something to make like a sweetener with it, with some water, and then I'll pull out about 25% cord, 75% solution. I give them about 12-15 cc's of pup, and I might put about 6 or 8 cc's of the cord in, and put about 25 cc's of the solution, and mix it all up. For 30 cc's, I might do two pups with that amount. And what you do is I just take a bigger syringe and cut a feeding tube down where I can get it down and, hold the pup and put it like down the side of their mouth where you can like slowly push it in. Now it's still going to be kind of harsh on them at first. They're not going to like it, but if you use a Dine or make a sweetener for it, it'll make it easier on them. You'll get it down them. I do it a few days in a row if you're worried about it. Now these pups here, I just started messing with them with the cord because they're the 8 weeks. I don't like to give puppies under 8 weeks cord. If you think you got a problem and you might have an issue with coccidia, make sure you use the Albon suspension if they're under 8 weeks. That's my advice. I'm not a vet, but that's what I would do. Which these guys, we have chickens, and chickens are some virus carrying little SOBs, and I worry about, I treat my dogs for everything. I've done the whole yard today. It's getting up and later in the day now, and I just did these pups. After I do it, I like to feed them and make sure they got plenty of fresh water, and they'll usually eat pretty good. These guys are so fat right now, it's not even funny. But that's how I do the cord. I can't put it in water either. They won't drink it. They'll just sit there. They'll knock the water over. They won't drink it. Some dogs they say will, but I've just never had no luck with it. But you can get them if you can get it down them this way. It's a good preventative. It's not that my pups have it. It's just that coccidia is like a virus. It's like a bug. They get it and it stays in their gut, and it just pops up when they get down. And with these chickens, they'll carry this shit. So you got to worry about it when you got fowl. I'm fixing to get rid of them too. All right, transporting. I had a lot of people asking about transporters and transporting and all that, and some questions. George and I made a great video. My damn phone wasn't downloading everything. It's just was giving me trouble. It would only download parts of things. All week for about 2.5 weeks, I have been going with it, trying to fight with this thing to send paperwork in to the ADA, trying to do it online. Everybody wants to do stuff online, and man, I've had trouble. You can only imagine. I mean, they've been real good about it. Even Adam himself has contacted me and texted me and let me know, that they were they were just getting like partials of it, like a piece of a download and everything. It's just been a nightmare. It's been a mess. So, I've tried to download a video with Georgia, and I did the same thing. Just kept kicking it out, So I'm gonna try this one and do it a little bit shorter and see if we can get a video out today. But I got him about ready to start working with. I've shed him of his fat. He's looking pretty good. I ain't worked him, but I've got him where he's down. What's you itching on? You better not have no fleas. But he's looking I'm about to start messing with him pretty heavy and getting him right. But anyway, we were talking about transporting. Listen, the reason why I don't transport dogs is because I like the puppies to be gone at 8 weeks, and the commercial transporter, they you really need the dogs to have all the vaccines. You don't know what has been in that crate before you put them puppies in there. You know what I mean? Like, I did transport a pup down to Florida with Georgia, but that was just because it was a favor for a boy. And I know for a fact that I took the pen 3 days before, and I treated it with damn ammonia hydroxide. Then I dried it out, and then I treated it with Clorox, and then I let it sit in the sun for days. So I know it's sterile, you know. I wouldn't send one of my pups that young with what's he doing, purdy, with a commercial transporter. It's a mess. And you know, I like the people to come get them by 8 weeks, so I don't have to deal with them, because once they get a little older, then you know, they start getting older, then they start having, you know, you got to separate them, and things can happen. I mean, too much can happen with them. What's he doing, purdy? You know, I like them gone earlier than what they can be transported. And you know, a transporter, when you put it in, send it in transporter, I mean, it's set in the crate and it's transported, and it's a shell shocking to a puppy. You know what I'm saying? So I like the people to come get them, because they're not going to just sit there. They're going to make sure they're hydrated, or you know, or a transporter, he's just transporting you. So I like to do it my way. It's worked out for me. I ain't had no dead puppies, no sick puppies, none of that. So, you know, that's the way I do it. But I'm getting Tank worked down too. He's looking good. I ain't gonna pull him out right now, but yeah, he's looking good. I just fed him. I'm getting him down. He's about 56 right now. He's big 56 too. But and let's talk about the ADBA club. Okay, I've had a bunch of people on the phone about that. I have spoke with a guy, I believe it was yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday, about has been trying to get it together, all the ins and outs and what we need. And he spoke with the ADBA. They don't want to put together another club down here because it's in the southeast, and we have the mid-Florida, which is about 7.5, 8 hours from me. And we have the Alabama club, which is up north Alabama, which is a long way from me. I'm at the very bottom. So neither one of them really do people like, you know, in this area that good. So, but they don't want to sanction another one. They said they don't really need a club. There is nothing going on now with all the stuff, but we do need to start getting stuff going on. There needs to be some shows. They haven't been anything going on in years. So if you guys want to get together still, I've had a lot of emails and interest in that. I'll go ahead and put it out there that y'all just get with me, and I'll give you the hidden information. We'll form something up. I mean, it doesn't have to be sanctioned by the ADBA. There's no rules set in stone in these dogs. That's what I'm trying to say in these dogs, isn't it? You can do it your own way. I mean, we could just have a damn barbecue once a year like everyone else does, and just get together and do our own thing. And instead of giving out trophies, we'll take pictures of the dogs that we think did the best, and put them on here and let everyone. That's better than a damn trophy. That way everyone gets to see your dog, not just people that was there. So anyway, you know, that's up to y'all. You know, if y'all still want to do that, I'm down. But like I said, I don't want to run it. I just want to go enjoy it. I don't want to have to deal with nothing. I help promote it and send numbers along here and there, but I don't want to have to deal with no paperwork and none of that shit. So, you know, if y'all that were still interested, yes, we've still been working on that. Oh, I've had other people been working on that. Let me rephrase that. But yeah, we can get down with it. I'm ready to start having some fun with these dogs and getting out. And I mean, as far as the hoodoo shit going on in the world, you know, it's always going to go on. We just got to carry on with our life and, like, you know, carry on, you know. And, you know, with the dog shows, or, you know, when you're getting together with dog shows and stuff, it's going to be 6 feet apart pretty much anyway. You got dogs, you know. But there's no reason we have to be sanctioned by any club to have a few hundred people get together at at a pavilion somewhere and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? With a bunch of dogs, we can do our own damn thing. It don't matter to me. But y'all take care, and y'all keep on bulldogging. Y'all stay safe, and keep at it. Keep on bulldogging, guys.